Is this thing working? Oh, look like we're notifying viewers that you are live. Okay, let's go. 10 past 5 a.m. in the morning, Saturday morning, no, Sunday morning. Sunday morning UK time. What's that? 15th July 2023. Let's go. L in the building. What does that say? Eddie in the building. David Gregory in the building. Isabella in the building. Jeffrey Bomford in the building. Nehat Awa in the building. RM in the building. What's that say? Maxi in the building. C3 in the building. Kelly Murphy in the building. Qatar, Danny Sullivan in the building. JMS Films in the building. Nelly in the building. Nelly what's that say? ACB. Keegan 21 in the building. Shush in the building. What the fuck is that? Kayvon in the building. Day in the building. Easy Rider in the building. 88 Kareem's in the building. Shane Holdings in the building. Alan Hodgson in the building. Hisham Mohammed in the building. Nigel Jones in the building. User 7518 in the building. DJ Crystal in the building. Our Love in the building. Agnieszka in the building. Phil Woodis in the building. Emily in the building. Mark in the building. WWW in the building. Joel in the building. Gizzy Milts in the building. Nina's in the building. Alish Marie in the building. AR in the building. Jean in the building. Ben in the building. Ash C in the building. Sarah in the building. What's that? Lily Gerard in the building. Boys in Blue in the building. Aki in the building. Free World in the building. Nigel Ben really fell off. Kieran, Nigel Ben really fell. Why did he fall off? Christy in the building. Paula Woods in the building. John in the building. Daisy in the building. Amanda in the building. What's to say? Andre in the building. M in the building. Janet Horton in the building. Bimble B in the building. 2Z in the building. Big D in the building. 151 in the building. Nechi in the building. Ashley FS in the building. Kylie G in the building. Centaur Wow in the building. Phil in the building. JP Holt in the building. Tony in the building. Vil in the building. Vanessa in the building. Mackenzie in the building. Rema in the building. User 813 in the building. Blake in the building. Francis in the building. CNBES Nicole in the building. El Cha in the building. Jack Rogers in the building. 1W3R in the building. Quitching in the building. B20 in the building. Victoria in the building. So say AR Craigler in the building. R1 in the building. R1 user 60 Saif Lonella since Paul Jury in the building. Zach in the building. M Love in the building. TG TV in the building. Sai 72 in the building. Paul Loughlin in the building. Callum Skillen in the building. Cassie in the building. Jez in the building. DD in the building. Garage Camp in the building. Monet in the building. 111 in the building. F3 in the building. Alex And in the building. Josh Reeve in the building. CGFV in the building. Tiberio in the building. Chubbs in the building. WFFS in the building. Arabic Writing in the building. What's that say? Maybe, I don't know. Vic Vidaz 666 in the building. Edwin, Crazy AB in the building. Sack in the building. Tom Brother in the building. What's that? Lade in the building. Amy joined. Amy in the building. 2D3U in the building. Fast in the building. John Reynolds in the building. Was it AF Baggy in the building. Jessica in the building. Auntie T in the building. Damn, arms getting tired holding up. BV, what's that say? Daisy in the building. Deborah in the building. User 7987 in the building. Akar, Evil C in the building. Rihanna in the building. Donna Clark in the building. KD.G in the building. Bar 1 in the building. Cassie in the building. K in the building. Y3EF in the building. 1P, what's that say? Pure Wow in the building. DDX in the building. Tico in the building. Alicia Marie in the building. Miles McDonald in the building. ARS in the building. Helen in the building. Mackenzie in the building. Safara in the building. Jessica in the building. Damn. Alright, let's get a start. What's that say? 88 in the building. A in the building. Okay, let's get a start. So Andy Ruiz tells Deontay Wilder he isn't scared. He is only scared of the man upstairs. Yeah, I'm scared of you. I'm scared of the man upstairs. Right. Yeah? So Deontay Wilder is saying, you know what I mean? Stop all this back and forth on social media. Just sign the contract. Yeah? You said it ain't about money. You said it's not all about the money. Yeah? So what are you quibbling for? If it's not all about the money, just fight. If you don't care about the money, you want legacy, you want to win the heavyweight title for the second time. Yeah? That's what Deontay Wilder's saying. Come and fight. Stop procrastinating. Yeah? I mean, I think people are underestimating Andy Ruiz and Deontay himself. Deontay just seems to think he's going to turn up and just knock him over. I think he said he's going to knock him out by round 3 or something. Yeah? Take Andy Ruiz lightly at your own peril. Yeah. And then before Deontay was saying like, oh, you've got quick hands, your hands are small, that's why they're quick. Doesn't matter if they're small, that's why they're quick. It matters that they're fucking quick in it. You can't see them, blood. That's what matters. Oh, they're only fast because they're small. It doesn't matter, their fucking hands are fast, Richard. Yeah? So, I mean, sooner or later they'll iron that out. Yeah? And we'll get this fight on, and it'll be a very good fight. Because some of these fights, you know, they don't really live up to all the hype. Yeah? But sometimes I think, heavyweight fights, they might not be technically good or very entertaining, but as long as somebody loses by a knockout, then everyone's happy because they just want to see someone, KO'd. Alright, what else we got here? Oh yeah, we got Prince Patel. Yeah? He wins another fight. But why does he always seem to fight in Africa? Yeah? So we had Prince Patel. His big name going back in the day, maybe 10 years ago, a bit less. And I don't know, man. I don't know what happened to him. Yeah? He's a very stylish fighter. He seems to be getting a lot of hate, yeah? He seems to be pissing off a lot of people. One time he was talking to Kugan Cassius, and then he started talking all kinds of strange stuff. Yeah, basically he's Indian, Kugan Cassius is Sri Lankan, and making up some stuff, acting obnoxious. Kugan Cassius got very angry. He threatened, what did he say? I'll cave your fucking head in. I'll cave your fucking head in. That's what Kugan Cassius said. So it seems like Prince Patel is really hated. I mean, there's sometimes that he had videos on YouTube and I was saying good fight, yeah? good performance, then a lot of people come back saying, he's a wanker, he's a tosser, he's this, he's that. Like, everybody hated him. So, every time I see this dude now, he seems to be fighting in Africa, East Africa. He got title belts in Africa. Or one time he was in the Arabic country somewhere. Was he in Saudi Arabia? He was definitely in some Arabic country fighting. Like, dude was from Acton, wasn't he? He was listed as being in Acton, coming from Acton. I think he came from up north somewhere, but he settled in London and Acton. But he doesn't fight in the UK. What's that all about? Doesn't make any sense. I think he just upsets everyone, and then they just say, look, we don't want him around here. Yeah? We don't want him there. We don't care how good he is, how entertaining he is. And that's another thing, his style of boxing seems to have changed. We used to have good footwork in that. Now he just seems to seem to fight more in the pocket, yeah? And he knocked out the guy. It was a good body shot. He seems to be a lot bigger than the dude. The guy hit him, then he hit the guy in the body, and then he went down. And he stayed down. Because some of these people, they get hit in the body, and as soon as the referee counts 10, then they get up. But he stayed down on the floor. So I know it was a really good body shot that really, really hurt him. So we've got here, we've got Vikingal in the building. As I say, some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. Percy and liked your live. Yeah? Okay. What else we got here? Right, we've got Errol Spence said there will be no rematch because he will really hurt Crawford, yeah? He hurt Crawford so bad. He's going to hurt Crawford so bad in the first fight, there'll be no rematch. And then I see Crawford, rather Spence, doing strength and conditioning work. Yeah? He's using some apparatus. He's pushing this thing up and it's heavy. Yeah. He's really, really, really working hard, man. Yeah? So at least none of them was taking the other one lightly. I mean, this is both, a very important fight for both fighters because both of them are unbeaten. So, unless it's a draw, yeah, or unless it's like a Rocky movie and they knock each other out. You know what I mean? Someone's going to have to lose their zero, and that's what they don't want to do. That's what they don't want to do. Yeah? And I feel maybe that if one of them loses the fight, I don't know which one, then they'll say, all right, I retire now. Just retire with one loss. But, it's really, really heating up now. But for me, none of them really, really kind of exciting.